Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Have You Heard? I'm Richard, and today we are listening to some more Jethro Tull. And because it was so popular the last time we did this particular EP, we did the title track of the Life's a Long Song EP. Um, I thought we'd do two more songs because they're quite short songs. So we're going to do Up the Pool and also Dr. Bogenbroom. Um, Two absolutely lovely songs. Up the Pool is probably a little bit of a throwaway song, but it's so quaint and sincere. I mean, the whole band came from Blackpool and they lived there and they started playing music there in Blackpool. So it's their hometown. And um, it just feels very heartfelt. It's a lovely song. And because it's only just 3 minutes long, I thought we'd do Dr. Bogenbroom as well, which I read somewhere someone said that, I think it was Prague Archives, they said that it reminded that reviewer of something from Benefit. I'm not sure whether I agree with that, um, but it's certainly, to me, it feels like it's a transitional song between Here We Are Now and Thick as a Brick coming up the following year. This was released September, 3rd of September 1971. And of course, they started recording Thick as a Brick not long after this, which was released in 72. So, anyway, there we are. Let's listen to the two songs now. Well, we'll have a little gap in between both, and we'll just have a quick little chat, and then we'll move on to Dr. Bogenbroom. But we'll start with Up the Pool. I've always loved this song. I've been to Blackpool a few times, so yeah, I can relate. Okay, here we go. Up the Pool by Jethro Tull.
I'm going up the pool from down the smoke below to taste me mum's jam sarnies and to see our antique flow. The candy floss salesman watches ladies in the sand down for a freaky weekend in the hope that they'll be meeting Mr. Universe. The Iron Tower smiles down upon the silver sea, and along the Golden Mile they'll be swigging mugs of tea. The politicians there have come to take the air while posing for the daily press. We'll look around and blame the mess on Edward Peer. There'll be buckets, spades, and bingo cockles, mussels, rainy days, seaweed and sand castles, icy waves, deck chairs, rubber dinghies, old best races dangling down, a suntan stand, a starfish in a daze. Going up the pool from down the smoke below to taste me mum's jam sarnies and see our antique flow. The candy floss salesman who watches ladies in the sand down for a freaky weekend in the hope that they'll be meeting Mr. Universe. There'll be buckets, spades, and bingo cockles, mussels, rainy days, a seaweed and sand castles, icy waves. of the dinghy's old best braces dangling down. A suntan stranded starfish in the days. Oh, Blackpool, oh, Blackpool.
Oh yes. Just take those off for a second. I love right at the end, John Evans' organ turns into a kind of a barrel organ, which was very much a seaside thing in the UK back in the 60s and 70s. And of course, there are so many British references that I'm not too sure that everybody from over the seas will understand. But Blackpool, I mean, I mentioned before on the Life's a Long Song video that Blackpool was very much the holiday mecca for people in the north of England and people in the south of Scotland, because it's on the northwest coast, way north of Manchester, going up towards Scotland, up towards the Lake District and then to Scotland. And back in those days in the 60s, you know, people didn't have the money to go overseas, to go to Spain or to go to any of the warmer climates. So everybody would pack up and they'd all go to Blackpool. It wasn't always very sunny. It's the northwest Irish Sea, so the water's quite cold. So you really had to, you took your life in your own hands going there and hoping that the weather was good. But because the weather often was not good, it was also, it's very famous for a fun fair that just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And it had one of the world's biggest, what are those? What do you call them? I've forgotten what you call them. Those big dippers and those things. And of course, the Iron Tower that he mentions is the Blackpool Tower, which I think was built and modelled on the Eiffel Tower. And it's a famous British landmark, and there's a theatre and a ballroom at the bottom of it, which is where lots of the top entertainers and dancers still go and perform for the summer. And then at this time of year, they have the Blackpool Illuminations, which are lights that run all the way down the Golden Mile, which is mentioned. It's the whole beachfront, seafront, and way beyond. And every year the Christmas lights just become more and more extravagant, and they always get a famous celebrity to turn the lights on. That would have happened a while ago. We're well into the Christmas period now. So anyway, that's Blackpool. Sorry about that. I'm getting carried away a little bit, sort of reminiscing the times I went to Blackpool. I won't bore you with those. Let's have a listen now to Dr. Bogenbroom.
The other on the bus, and the passengers do tremble, each other in the rush, and the chicken-hearted lawman is throwing up his bill to see the kindly doctor. I'm going down to reach it with Dr. Bogenbroom. way to reach his Dr. Bogenbroom.
Very folky theme, eh?
Well, I've tried my best to love you all. All you hypocrites and whores, with your eyes on each other and the locks upon your doors. Oh, well, you drown me in love fountain of life, and I hated you for living while I was dying, when we were all just passing through. Well, I'm going down to reach his Dr. Bogenbroom. Well, I'm on my way to reach his Dr. Bogenbroom.
Sorry, just jumping into from later there. Okay, Dr. Bogenbroom. Very folky. The first part of each verse, and but then it you feel this tension in the song. And then I just love how it resolves in the chorus. It just, I'm guessing that goes into a major key, and it just becomes a lot more positive and optimistic. But the verses are both verses are very tense, as if something's happening that Ian's not quite happy about, and the music is quite busy too. I get thick as a brick vibes from that. Do you get that, or do you get benefit vibes? I'll be keen to hear what you have to say. But really, really lovely tracks to go with Life's a Long Song. And of course, there's From Later, which you heard a snippet of there, and Nursey to finish it off. But I think these are the other two core songs. If you want me to play the other two, please let me know in the comments below. It's lovely to hear Jethro Tull again, and most of our Jethro Tull songs have been very well received on the channel. So let's hope that everyone enjoys these two as well. Comments below, please, on all things Tull, and please, if you've enjoyed the video, press the little thumbs up button, and we're still getting new subscribers every day, but please subscribe. We have a number of playlists now available for people to pop into and check out what we've done before, and take a listen and see what you think. We're really enjoying playing all kinds of music, and hopefully building a community where eventually, as we get a little bit larger, and we can then share music between each other and play it on the channel, and build a community. And that's what I would really love to achieve. So anyway, there we go. Thank you very much indeed. It's been Jethro Tull. We've been up the pool with Dr. Bogenbroom, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Have You Heard? which will be tomorrow. So cheers, everybody. Bye.